Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come give me with your touch and make me wanna say. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. I know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get high every time we kiss. Ain't get enough, baby. So come give me love. I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah, this feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. Give me love, baby. So come give me love. Give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get high every time we kiss. Ain't getting enough, baby. So come give me love. Give me love. Don't you love me in the morning? Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. Know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Love me like the last time. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the morning. Love me in the evening. You know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. I know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. Know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like the time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
I love you. Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Thursday morning. We are live, and y'all already know what the deal is, okay? The wheels is moving because the wheels don't stop till we get where we're going. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back on a regularly scheduled program, okay? It's always nice to go away, but baby, there's no place like home. There's nothing like, your normal to me anyway, everyday life. So hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all are part of my every day, Monday through Friday. Most of the time Saturday and Sunday. Hey y'all. Hey, I see it's 70 of y'all in here. Do me a favor and hit the like button for me. That's right. The wheels don't stop, Mrs. X, till we get where we're going, baby. Listen, y'all, listen. Shout out to my lady mods. Usually we got G Tina and Regina Phillips in here. Sometimes it's Tay T up. She might come through. But anyway, shout out to those two morning girls because they be up every morning with me. So holla at my mods this morning. Say good morning to them. All that great stuff. Shout out to all the members who return and continue to support me. I cannot thank you enough. Support the channel to all the tea talkers coming in the chat, engaging. You guys rock. You guys are needed, and I love you. Shout out to those in the bushes and in the wacky weeds, y'all. Okay, 'cause y'all know the wacky weeders, they here too. But shout out to them this morning, cause hey, it's a view. Hey y'all, it's a view. That's the way we gotta look at it. Okay, all right. So good morning. Nice to be back on our morning live, right? At our regularly scheduled time. Now, normally it's a little early, but y'all, Jazzy must have missed me because I'm trying to tell y'all, she normally follow me. That's no problem. She followed me foot to foot. But this time she just kept standing in my way. It's like she wasn't even following. It's like she was trying to say, like, can you just not go today? I just don't want you to go again. You just came back. That's what I was feeling this morning. And then she get outside. Normally she run around the yard. I mean, she usually run my yard and my neighbor's yard because we don't have a fence. So she run both yards in the morning. She go around, and then she go up on the hill because we have a dog run. Where she go use the bathroom. She go up there, she use the bathroom. But this morning, no, no, no. Jazzy decided she gonna dance right there where I was, like just jumping. She'll run a few feet, come right back, jump, play. I was like, okay, she missed me, so I had to give her a few minutes, y'all. I tell you, dogs is like your kids, okay? So if you got a dog, then they can be just like your kids. All right. Uh uh uh. I see a super chat, but I can't get to it for some reason. Bye bye. I can see it on the thing. Let me see. I'm coming up on one of them red light specials. Okay. All right. Sam D, thanks for the 4.99 super sticker. She said, good morning. Tea Talk with your girl Mods and chat. Good morning to you, baby of the bunch, girl. We almost listen. This is Friday Eve. We just getting back in stride, but baby, we is here, and I'm glad to see you, and can't wait to meet you in the next month because, y'all, Winter Wonderland is like in a month. The meet and greet is sold out, so that's done. That is sold out. So we got exactly 30 people, so that's done. So we is moving and grooving, y'all. We is moving and grooving. Okay. So it's coming up. You got your place to stay, you ready, you got your hotel ready, you got your white dress. I have a white dress. I ain't crazy about it, but child, I don't like white. Okay, male. Male. I don't like white. It shows all of our, you're a little larger. I know I'm not extremely large, right? But still, to me, I'm larger than I should be. So it shows all of that, right? It shows all of that. And I don't particularly care for that. I don't particularly care for that, y'all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Hold up. Where my mm, mm, mm. Yo, where's my damn Cash App video? Did I accidentally delete my Cash App video? I think I did, y'all. Oh no, there it go. Okay. All right, all right, all right. The winning team. Thanks again, Sam D. Now I know we got a little bit of content this morning. Y'all see Ray J, and Mario. They beefing, child. They is beefing. They is beefing. Now I made this thumbnail last night. Otherwise, Portia would be on it, but I'm sure I will update it because right before I went to bed, I did run across the video of Portia talking to the police. The video came. They released it, of course. Um, and so then this morning when I woke up, not only did I find Portia's video from the plane incident, they got the little Caucasian lady on there talking about she thought Portia was gonna unalive her. That's at that moment I already knew that lady was crazy. Because why would you think that lady gonna unalive you? That's when I knew this. We got a real life current on our hands. But I'm gonna let y'all hear it. But y'all know all things on this channel are alleged, and in my opinion, these are just my opinions on some things that I saw, and I'm just gonna express my views with y'all, and y'all are free to express your views in my chat. Now, understand, you do not have to agree with me ever. Because I know we got some new people here. So I just want you to know this is not a place where you come to where you got to agree with the content creator. We don't always got to agree, but what we do have to do is disagree respectfully, right? We can disagree on things. I don't have a problem with that, but it just has to be done respectfully, okay? So just know that, no one understand that for all the new people that's here. This ain't a place where you got to go along to get along. You can feel free to express yourself. Just keep it respectful, and that's it. Okay? Because we all got different minds, and I don't expect everybody to think like me. That's just foolish. So, feel free to enjoy the chat. Just do it respectfully. Don't gotta agree with me. In the mornings, I don't really always, see what's going on in the chat. Thank God for my mods. But in the evening, when something is really hot, we run it back. In the day, we're gonna run most of this back because I can't engage with y'all, and I like to engage and be able to talk to y'all and see what y'all saying and talk back to what you saying and stuff like that. Okay, so if you knew, that's how it kind of work around here. We go live in the morning, but then in the evening, sometimes we run it back and add some stuff to it. Okay, all righty, and thanks again to my new subscribers. I've spoken to some of y'all in chats, but I wanted to publicly say welcome and thank you for being here. All right, now y'all. Before we get started with this content here, I ran across OCDA yesterday, and he was live, y'all. He was live, and y'all, he looking for workers. He want people in all the states who want to work for him to go to his website and get your little uniform, and you can start going to cuss people out too. So if you angry, you've been depressed all your life, because I mean, this is his excuses. He been angry. He been going through all type. I'm gonna let him tell y'all, but I'm just saying, if you feel like that too, shall go on over there to OCDA and sign up for it and sign up for the job, okay? That's what you're gonna have to do. If you angry and you want to cuss some people out, you can do it too.
Like, they understand like you an authority figure as well. So it like ain't nobody getting arrested, bro. I don't know why y'all keep saying that. And most of the time, bitch, we call the police for our own safety. Like when the police coming, they coming to make sure we get out of there safe and sound. Cause they know like the meetings can get intense. Y'all in the U-Haul. I had to jump out the car on them niggas ass. Niggas thought they were goddamn trying to, what them niggas tried to show out on me in front of the white man and press they little manager until I hopped out on car on their ass. Stop playing. That's what I'm saying. That OCDA, we gonna train you how to cuss people out. We gonna train you how to whoop ass. We gonna train you how to talk shit. We gonna train you how to do all that shit so you be equipped. That's why when they be like, you need security. No, we don't. The people are my security. The people are my security, because they ain't finna let nothing happen to me, because they understand that, oh nah, Agent Rattler, that nigga a voice for the people. He say all the shit that we can't say. Well, we ain't finna let nobody fuck with him. We don't need security. Motherfucker keep talking about security. But y'all just think I'm a slow ass nigga, bro. Why everybody always telling me get an LLC? Bitch, we on to the next level. We trying to get this shit on the motherfucking New York Stock Exchange. We been LLC. Why y'all think when I walk into these companies, I'm walking in with all the confidence? Bitch, because I know this is a real company for real. I ain't just saying that. See, bitch think this is like, they think this is like some internet shit. This is what I do every day. Y'all know how many everybody be like, you need to post. No, we don't. Y'all know how many videos I got that I haven't posted? Like, this is something I really do. Like, I know I'm a comedian or whatnot, but bitch, this is a job now, and I take it serious. So even when y'all don't see me on the internet or anything like that, I'm out here still cussing people out, pulling up the jobs. Because this is a real company, and these are real complaints, and this is something that I got to do. Like, I ain't just doing it just because the post on the internet. No, I really get a kick out of it because, bitch, I don't grow up with trauma, depression, and this is the outlet. So when people are like, how you keep a serious face? Because, bitch, I'm really angry inside, and this is my outlet to vent. And I know there's plenty of people out there that's mad in the inside, that's angry, you depressed, and all other shit going on with yourself. Come to OCD. This is where you can vent. I love cussing on folks' ass out.
Mr. OCD, I swear, I hope you never get in no type of trouble, because this video they gonna bring back to your ass. And they gonna say you said you was angry and depressed, and that's why you doing this shit. Man, you shouldn't have said all that. But listen, if you angry, you depressed, you suffer some trauma, and you want to cuss a motherfucker out, this is the job for you. You hear what I said? Go on over there to the OCDA website. He said, don't worry about that federal lawsuit. That shit came from when the people thought he was saying OSHA. He done figured that all out. He occupational now. So if you need a job and you ain't scared to go cuss a motherfucker out, okay? Go down on the website, get your shirt and your hat, your official stuff. They're gonna send it to you. And baby, all you got to do is send a video. He said you could go in there and cuss them out for 2 minutes and you can get $100. Well, I'm not interested. I need more than $100 for some shit like this. Because baby, if I go up in there and cuss a motherfucker out, you gonna go viral with that shit and you gonna make a whole lot of money. And you gonna give me $100? You gonna give me $100? No, sir. Not no $100. You not. Nice try though. For those who probably just want to go on your live, maybe they can, I don't know. I don't know. It might be good though. Then I think about it, shit. If I go viral, then the people might know who I am. God damn it. But girl, I'm not going over there, y'all. I'm not getting no hat. I'm not getting no shirt. No. Look. Miss Murray said, pass her work stuff. She want her work stuff. Y'all don't make me go get some OCDA for Miss Murray now. She want to work for the people. She want to work for the people. Wait a minute. I need him up at the White House. Child, he tried to go down to the White House. He tried to go down there. They wouldn't let his ass in there. He did. He went down there. He said, I ain't know this bitch was locked up like that. Yes, it is, sir. It's the White House. What make you think you can go down there and walk in there? I mean, right now, I wish they would let people walk in because, some loony bins might go in there. But anyway, any rate, you can't just walk up in that place. But listen, if you need a job, you need a quick $100, all you got to do is cut somebody out for 2 minutes. Hey, go on the website, get you a camera crew. Now, you got to have a camera crew because he's not giving you no camera crew. So you got to have somebody who can follow you with your camera. Okay, you got to have somebody that's going to do that. Because if you don't, right? If you don't, then hey, you're not getting paid. That's how that work out. Okay. Now, on to some serious stuff real quick. Real quick. Y'all know we're gonna talk about this at members only. So I'm letting y'all know that now tonight I'm gonna do a members only, probably at about I don't know what time yet, because I got a family and all that. But I'm gonna do it tonight because I want to talk about this. And it's the Chicago incident where the children jumped on the mama. And I feel like that's a sensitive topic, and I'm gonna do it in members only. So when I feel like stuff I don't really want to talk about because it's kind of sensitive, I'm gonna just go to members only. So we're gonna do that tonight, okay? We're gonna go over there tonight, and we're gonna talk about it. I don't know if y'all already seen it or not, but I'm not gonna show that video here. I do have one where they kind of blotch the faces out and a lot of stuff, so I'll show that tonight, members only, so we can have conversation about it. But I tell you what has just irritated me to no ends is some of these parents is not taking the right type of accountability for this incident. And some of these parents, from the looks of it, trying to be friends with their kids and not parents to the kids. I mean, that's what I'm if I look at the visuals, that's what I see. So there's this one parent who her daughter, she put her daughter on the internet, to kind of say her piece, and she up there with the crocodile tears and the crying and the falling out and it was the whole 9 yards. Okay, I'm gonna have the video and all that good stuff tonight. We can talk about it, but I do have just a clip of the hey Miss Z, of the little girl, just a little clip of it, not the whole thing. We can watch the whole thing tonight. But the mother, y'all, the mother has came out and cussed the people out, called them all types of names. We'll go over that tonight because I can't read it and I want to read it with some authority, okay? She done cussed the people out, y'all, called the people all types of names, y'all, because the people is noticing that the little girl is not sincere. I don't know what you want. First of all, she came on there talking about she was peer pressure. How the fuck was you peer pressure when you took the first blow? You were the first one to hit the lady. So who peer pressured you to do that? You hit and the rest followed. It looked to me like you was the ringleader. While you on the line telling people that these kids peer pressured you. I think you peer pressured them. That's what I think. That's what I think. But let's get into it. Cause there's an auntie. I don't know about that auntie, who aunt she is. I don't know if she this little girl aunt or another little girl aunt. I don't know. But what I do know is Shamal got some words for her ass too. But anyway, let's get into it.
I gotta go through so much. But I wish I would never did what I did.
Do you have anything to say? I think her name is Shauna.
I was a bit. People think. Oh, puppy. And somebody on my. Oh, puppy. A puppy. My papa. Happy. Are you? I'm a different person than that. Happy.
Mm. So anyway, the people had something to say about that, and that's just a little bit. I ain't seen no tears, but she sure was wiping. She sure was wiping. Oh, she was wiping something, girl. I don't know what she was wiping, but she was wiping it. She was wiping it now. Some people say she had crocodile tears, and I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't see him. But what I'm saying is, this thing went too far, went way too far. Now here's an aunt. I don't know who aunt she is, but she ignorant too.
What's funny though, y'all was looking for me and y'all was chiming in on shit that y'all don't know nothing about. Oh, is this little Miss? Yeah, this Miss Ugly Jacket, bitch. That's my niece, bitch. What are you talking about? Sad, no, you sad, bitch. You sad. I want to go outside now. I'm ready to go outside. The only reason why- I'm going outside. I'm going outside, bro. Samaya, what's funny? Girl came out of like pink and brown. Don't worry about what she came out the house with. Fuck. Niggas got crunched out there. You worried about the wrong shit. Your mama, bitch.
She said niggas got crunched out there, meaning that lady got beat by a bunch of fucking kids. And you think that's some shit to get on the internet and brag about? And then put your niece's coat on so that everybody will know who you are? So now you could become a target, dumbass? Because I hope you don't think that incident took place and there's going to be no repercussions for it. Because I guarantee you that now, matter of fact, I'm going to let Shamar tell y'all. Because Shamar was talking with a little bit of sense. I said, well, damn, Shamar. Damn.
Y'all look here nowadays don't know how to act. And for the parents that sit up here and say stuff and just, oh yeah, they just kid. Girl, it don't matter if they just kid. Why you not whooping him? But if somebody else put their hands on your kid, you're going to be ready to go to war about it. Do y'all not know that them same kids that jumped on the mother and the daughter and the son? And this goes for the parents. Y'all do realize that y'all kids ain't safe, right? Y'all do realize when they go to school every morning, they're about to be picked on. The same way how they bullied the mom and the daughter and the son, it's the same way how they finna get treated back. Because if it was my child getting bullied, I promise you, your son would have been coming home with a busted lip and all, baby. Or your daughter would have came home with a busted lip. I'm not going to play with no kids. And then, I need on top of that, the auntie that was popping it talking about, oh, you know what I'm saying? Shit like shit, you know what I mean? Where you at in Chicago? Yeah, the girl that they had on that blue jacket, where you at in Chicago? Because you was on Facebook Live just popping it. Just popping it. Just literally just popping it. Somebody need to knock you out too. Somebody need to get you too. Since you was involved into that, somebody need to get you too. You're not safe either, boo. And I'm just being real. Because if it was my child getting bullied, I promise you, your son would have been coming home with a busted lip and all, baby. Or your daughter would have came home with a busted lip.
Okay. And that's how I feel. Because, baby, the girl in the blue coat, you just put a bullseye on your back. Because he feel that way, I feel that way. There's gonna be people that just full of ruckus anyway. You just put a bullseye on you. This shit ain't gonna be over, and this ain't cute. This here ain't cute. And yes, they out here making us look stupid as fuck. They already see this man got putting martial law here, martial law there. So y'all want them to come up there in Chicago fucking with y'all. Like, what the fuck? Get y'all kids under control. Because I swear if that was one of mine, I'd probably come find all you little motherfuckers and hit you. I'm not going to lie about it. If you jump mines, if you had to jump me in mines, when I got up, I would find you one-on-one. I wouldn't give a fuck if you little kid, you hit me, I'm going to hit your ass back. I might go to jail, though, but I'm going to get a child. Or I get some of my nieces. You know, they go hard, too. Just get them to get you. But you wouldn't be walking around thinking ain't nothing going to happen to you. And that's the problem. You let your kids go out here and do what they want to do. And then you want to come out cussing people out because they comment on your daughter that she don't seem sincere. You shouldn't have put her on the goddamn internet in the first place. And then you didn't even know the lady's name she attacked. I think her name Sonya. Bitch, you think her name? Bitch, you think her name? You ought to know her motherfucking name. Because you should have been already over there apologizing. The fuck? I think her name. No, you should know her motherfucking name. Your daughter assaulted her. And your daughter was the first one to hit the lady. But she gonna say, oh, the other kids made me do it. Sit your ass down. Anyway, y'all, we gonna really get into it tonight and members only. Cause baby, I got so much more to say, but it'll take up this whole live, and we ain't finna do that this morning. But tonight I will have time and we will be talking about it. Okay. Now y'all, Ray J, y'all know Ray J down here. Now y'all know Ray J, my friend. I hung out with his ass over there on the TMZ bus, so he like my friend now. Okay, but you know I can call my friends out. I'm the type. I will call my friends out. I don't have a problem with it. Okay, so Ray J, he then came down here to DC, to the DMV. He be in Baltimore too. He all around. He disrespecting our cities. He over there disrespecting Baltimore because he over there on the radio talking shit about Mario. And Mario is from Baltimore. Now you can't be coming to our cities, Ray J, and doing what you're doing now. You know how you cool and all that. But I'm big on, you not being disrespectful to my people. Now, people say Baltimore not the DMV, but Baltimore still represents the state of Maryland, and I'm from Maryland, so I love Baltimore. I hangs in Baltimore. I love me some goddamn Baltimore, and that's just what it is. Now, Mario he was the stepson to my first cousin. Okay, she married his daddy, but when Mario got big, that daddy, I guess he wanted to pass his pen around. I don't know what happened. She cheated. They divorced, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so, I know little Mario. He probably don't remember me, but I remember his little ass. But Mario and Ray J is now into it because Ray J is upset with Mario because Mario said, he was over there on Cam Newton messy ass show. And Cam asked him, do he think Mario can sing? Yeah, I got the clips. We're gonna watch them. But Mario said he more on the no side for Ray J. Ray J didn't like that. So it's a bunch of shit going on. They battling back and forth. I'm gonna try to stay up on it because, like I said, Mario is from the hometown Maryland. And I like Mario. Now I like Ray J too, but I'm gonna just try to stay neutral. Okay. So let's get started with Ray J exploding on DC.
Beat your ass. That's what I am. Fuck you, nigga. And fuck.
Now this ain't even the right video. This the one where he was talking to them about the show in DC. I got the other clip. I uploaded the wrong one, but there's a clip of him. He riding around talking about fuck DC, all this, that, and the third. Fuck DC. Well, you don't gotta come back to DC now, Ray J. Now I'm just saying that city got swag without you, boo. And there's a lot of people that want to go to DC. Okay, so you ain't gotta come. I don't think too many people gonna be worrying about buying no ticket to see you sing One Wish anyway. Okay, so don't be too cute with us, Ray J. Don't be too cute. Okay, I said it. Now I'm from Maryland, but goddamn it, I live right over the DC line. I could spit on DC. Okay, I lived off of Connecticut Avenue all my life. Goes right into DC. Don't play with it. Now, Mario over there with Cam. And then it's just gonna keep going.
Ray J.
You know what? Ray J can sing when he want to.
Bro, come on.
I said Ray J can sing. Like he be doing runs and shit. Like he wrote some shit. Yeah, he can sing.
It's a hard yes or
It's not a hard yes. But
It's not a hard yes. Mario said it's not a hard yes. So basically, Mario said that nigga can't really sing. He all right, but he cannot really sing. I'm sorry, Mario. I love that. It's not a hard yes. But why the fuck is Cam being messy though? Cam, why you asking them about somebody in their same genre? Why would you do that? I don't understand. G Tina said, I got cousins in DC and Maryland. Shout out to your cousins. Hey, cuz. How y'all doing? Y'all, why would Cam do that? Well, it didn't stop there because then Ray J, he had something to say too.
R&B songs, and I told Mario, like, when he get out here, we going 1 for 1.
Hold on, you really want to go song for song with Mario in the singing battle?
Mario don't want to see me in a 1 for 1 singing battle.
Mario said that y'all not singing like him.
Ray J, come here. No, don't you move. Don't you move, Ray J.
Mario said that y'all not singing like him.
I was gonna give you something today.
Don't move. Sit down. Sit down.
I told you on the
Sit
dead
down.
homie.
Sit down. Are you really telling me that you believe that Ray J can out-sing Mario?
I think song for song, yeah.
You serious? You high?
No, I'm serious.
You serious?
So okay, so let's do the next 5 R&B songs Mario got coming compared to Ray J's 5 coming right now.
Okay, and when is Radiation dropping?
Radiation is the competition album. For
Okay.
Mario. It's coming
So
right
that's
now.
you calling him
I'm
out.
calling him out from the Radiation X album.
In his city though.
Bruh.
Yeah, he coming out here on the 28th. But listen, Mario is Mario.
Okay. Now, DJ Quick was sunning that man. Why he asked that man, is he high? Yeah, why he asked that man that? He said, is you high or was you serious? But y'all, that's DJ Quick from the LA Love and Merge DC. Y'all remember he was on there with his wife. That's him telling Ray J, sit down, sit down, sit down. Y'all know he been on the radio forever out here in Baltimore. Maryland, DMV, whatever. I love him on the radio. I think he's an awesome DJ too. I just didn't like him on Love and Merge DC. But anyway, that was him talking to Ray J like that. Ray J, you do not sound better than Mario. Now, I like you and everything, but I just got one wish, and that one wish is that you would be serious and no one understand, boy, you cannot hold a candle to Mario. Now, your sister got in the chat yesterday, and when I run it back tonight, I'll read that. The sister Brandy got in the chat yesterday. I got the screenshot. Brandy said, if Ray J would have just listened to her and put them goddamn cigarettes down and drink the special tea she got and hone in on his craft, he would out-sing all them motherfuckers. That's what Brandy said. Now, Brandy said that she stamped that Ray J's little sister. Ray J's big sister. She stamped it. Okay? She said Ray J can out-sing all of them. Don't play with it, is what she said. Don't play with it, because she can. All right? But anyway, when I got some more clips of that, but because the wheels don't stop, I'm looking at where I am. And so for the sake of time, we're gonna go ahead and move right into Mia, okay? Because y'all, Mia done got arrested. Mia done got arrested. When the hell's Mia's arrested at? Don't tell me I ain't put that shit in here. Yep, I didn't. Mia got arrested, y'all. Mia got arrested. I had the clip. I did not upload it. I'm so mad at myself because I have the police cam. Y'all know she got arrested. And what she got arrested for was she was living in an apartment, a furnished apartment somewhere. And Mia let me take it back. Mia or Ink. They both was living there. Mia and Ink was renting this apartment, so it had to be probably in Atlanta. They was renting this apartment. It was furnished, fully furnished. The landlord lived over there in China. Okay. Now I was over there at Kim Pies yesterday. I got a lot more tea because he be getting tea while he live. Um, so that's how we found out Ink was involved. Because initially we just thought, oh, Mia got arrested. Mia got arrested. But no, it wasn't just Mia. Okay. It wasn't just Mia. It was Mia and Ink. Okay. Mia and Ink got arrested. I cannot believe this. She just was going in on Wendy. Oh, y'all think I do have it in here. Hold up.
I can tell you're green with envy. And honey, green is not your color.
Oh no, that looked like my confessional from BravoCon. That ain't it. Hold on. I could have sworn I uploaded Mia this morning. Bye bye. But anyway, we might have to run that back this afternoon if it don't load up in a timely manner, or we'll come back to that and see if it loads. But she was arrested, y'all. She was on camera saying Gordon got the key to the warehouse. So I'm thinking she got the furniture in a warehouse somewhere, and she think if she simply just give the furniture back, then maybe nothing will happen to her. I think that's what she's saying, y'all. That's what I think. Because she's like Gordon got the key. Gordon got the key to the warehouse. And I'm like, why was she bringing up Gordon? But now come to find out, because when she said Gordon got the key, at first I initially was saying, oh shit, her and Gordon must have been that place up here. Her and Gordon was last in. She must have took everything. But then when Kempire came out and gave the name, I forgot that dude's real name. Come to find out, it's Ink. It's Ink. So if Gordon got the key, that would tell me that Mia must took the furniture and then put it in the storage, and now Gordon got the key to the storage because every time somebody shit on her, she tried to go back towards Gordon. Okay, when these niggas don't want her no more, then she run back to Gordon. Because I didn't even know her and Bobby Valentino broke up till over there with Kim Pie yesterday. And they said that she had made a whole post like another sad love song with broken hearts and all types of shit when her and Bobby broke up. They said it was so bad that they thought that the man was unalived or something. The way she was over there posting. I don't know how I missed that. Because I damn sure came over here with the news when they got together and was sharing a few things of theirs. I don't know how I missed the bad breakup. But allegedly, her and Bobby done broke up. Okay? They done broke up. So now she back on Gordon, and now Gordon got the key to the storage that she might, I don't know it's for sure, but allegedly she might, y'all. Alleging she might. Gordon might have the key. But since the dumbass video ain't loading up, let's move on to the Karen. Okay, let's move on to the Karen of this whole situation. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm a comments girl now. Shout out to Taisha and Stacey. Whoop whoop whoop. They got me in them comments. Y'all, I used to pull stuff up. Ain't never they say, T, you look at the comments? No. T, you gotta look at the comments. I'm like, okay. Shit. I started looking at them comments. I was like, oh shit, it'd be more shit in the comments than, the initial post that them put up, right? So listen, y'all, listen. A lot of us, and this is what I said when I was coming home. When I came home, I told y'all, I said, we, meaning us, we be giving Porsha a bad rap. It's them other people that really love Porsha. Remember I said that? Y'all know I said it, right? So Amazingly enough, Porsha runs into a Karen on the plane. Why? Why do you say that, T-Talk? Why? Because the woman who was on the plane with Porsha don't know. I could have sworn she did say his name. I had to go back and listen there. I could have sworn she did say Gordon's name, but I'll go back and listen. If I'm wrong, I'll tell you this evening when Tamika, tell you this evening when I run it back, okay? Girl, you know when I'm wrong, I don't got a problem. Yes, the comments made to tell you the whole story. Yep. So look, in the comments when the thing came out about Portia, that's all I seen was us saying, I believe she did it. She liked the fight. She probably did it. She liked the fight. Blah, blah, blah. That's not a good way to look at things because that's how people get over by trying to create a pattern for somebody by saying, oh, well, she did this to me before, or she did this to somebody, she did that to somebody. That means you trying to lay a foundation for this incident. You're trying to look at all the other incidents and make it like, oh, that's what happened. Portia did it because X, Y, and Z. That's not how the world works. Each incident got to stand on its own weight. Okay. I thought she said Gordon's name, Jacqueline. I don't know, but I'm gonna still watch it again because we're gonna watch it tonight. All right. So everybody was like, Portia did it. Portia did it. Then Andy came out. He had a caller. I played that for y'all. Andy had a caller. The caller said that their mom was on the plane, and their mom said that lady was a Karen, and the caller on the fucking phone was Clear. And she said that her mom, the Clear lady, said that there was a Karen on the plane. There was a Karen. But our people had already decided that Portia did it. Let's check out Karen.
Before I say anything, I want to know, is my information going to be given to the woman who assaulted me?
No, ma'am.
Because I'm afraid for my life.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not.
I was sitting in my seat. Before I say anything, I want to know, is my information going to be given to the woman who assaulted me?
No, ma'am.
Because I'm afraid for my life.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not.
I was sitting in my seat. She was the last passenger to come on board.
Why is Karen not playing? And why is Karen not playing?
The lady who was sitting next to me, I was on my phone.
Okay, that must have been my location. Hold on.
Before I say anything, I want to know, is my information going to be given to the woman who assaulted me?
No, ma'am.
Because I'm afraid for my life.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not.
I was sitting in my seat. She was the last passenger to come on board. So when she came on board, she said, I'm in that seat. I said, no problem. I jumped up, got far away from her, so she had plenty of room. She had to put stuff in the upstairs thing. I understand that. Took plenty of time. Sit back down. We never spoke other than that. And after about 25 minutes of her on Instagram, full blast, every time she would flip, because apparently it was from a loud place, I jumped because it was so loud. So I waited 25 minutes, give her time, let her do whatever she needed to do, and then I said, am I...
Okay, so the videos are failing to play this morning. I don't know why, so we may have to run that back too. But what I can tell y'all is that Karen said that Portia was on Instagram. First of all, how the fuck you know what she was on unless she was all up in her phone? I can't see what people are on their phone. But anyway, she said that Portia was on Instagram, and whatever she was looking at, whatever she was watching, it was a lot of noise there. BravoCon, y'all know what she was watching. BravoCon. Tamika says Karens are dangerous. Imagine if they took that lady's word over Portia, or no one stood up for her. Exactly. But luckily, Portia is very known and very, very loved and adorned in the other community. Oh, it was playing? Oh, because over here it was showing me saying that it wasn't. Let me try it again then.
Before I say anything, I want to know, is my information going to be given to the woman who assaulted me?
No, ma'am.
Because I'm afraid for my life.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not.
I was sitting in my seat. She was the last passenger to come on board. So when she came on board, She's had a midnight tea. I said, no problem. I jumped up, got far away from her so she had plenty of room. She had to put stuff in the upstairs thing. I understand that. Took plenty of time. Sit back down. We never spoke other than that. And after about 25 minutes of her on Instagram, full blast, every time she would flip, because apparently it was from a loud place, I jumped because it was so loud. And so I waited 25 minutes, give her time, let her do whatever she needed to do. And then I said, am I going to have to listen to that the whole time? And she said, do you like it? And I said, no. And she said, well, I don't like the way you asked me. I said, well, I don't like the way you asked me. I said, don't put this on me. And the next thing I know, there was a fingernail so close to my eye that I thought I was going to be physically attacked. She had her, I don't want to accuse her. She had her hands in my face, screaming, calling me crazy. On and on and on. So now, the flight attendants can't come help me because they're not in for this takeoff. My phone is sitting against my leg on my lap. So I take it to video to try and protect myself. And as soon as I go like this, she takes her hand and goes like that and throws my phone. And everybody sees the phone go down the end of the whole airplane. And the flight attendant told me he saw her knock it out of my hand. And that's assault. And I'm 70 years old.
So she actually knocked before nothing?
You're damn right she did.
Okay.
They didn't drop it.
Alright.
And here's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid she's going to have me killed.
So, can you do me a favor? Can you write me a statement on what happened?
I certainly can. I have it written down in my phone.
Can you just jot it down on this piece of paper? You want to sit somewhere private over there?
All right. So now that was Karen. Now, first of all, this is why I know your ass was lying. You're gonna say you thought this lady was gonna unalive you, ma'am. Have you unalive? How would she have you unalive? Y'all don't know one another. Where's she gonna send the people to? How's she gonna pull this off, ma'am? How? And I can tell you right now that when I took my ass to Vegas this week, this one lady did get on my nerves. She was over on the other aisle, and there's 3 seats to each aisle, and she was over by the window on the other aisle, and I was in the middle seat. She was over by the window, and her ass talked all the fucking way almost to Vegas, and she was loud. Nobody told her to shut the fuck up. Nobody told her that she had to keep that noise down. So I don't think it's no fucking noise ordinance on the plane. And if it is, they sure didn't enforce that shit on Southwest this past week. And I be hearing people shit on the plane. Like, you know you getting on a plane with a whole bunch of people. Now, I can tell you that she, her personally, I don't do that. I don't play my phone out loud. No, I don't. If I forget my headphones like I did this past week, I play a game on my phone, or I just can't watch my phone. But I cannot just be like, oh, I'm going to turn on YouTube and I'm going to just listen to, because you know people be cussing and everything. Like me, shit, I be cussing. What the fuck? So I don't do that because, you know I'm sitting next to people. She probably was watching BravoCon, sounds like. She probably was still high, still excited. They love the fans. They love doing that. So Porsha was probably watching stuff like I was. Shit, I was in BravoCon one day. Let me tell y'all, I was in the BravoCon. I think it was maybe the final day, yeah. And I was sitting in there and I was watching some of the videos because it was a panel that was kind of boring. And I was, because the clear girls, some of them clear girls, they be kind of boring to me. Yes, Miss Murray, she want money. She know who Porsha is. And so I was sitting there watching videos and I was seeing all this shit I missed. And I was like, shit, next year I'm coming by myself. Because I missed a lot, because you know when you go on other people's time, sometimes I'm an early bird, but my girlfriends ain't early birds. All of them don't like to get up early, but I do. So if I get up early and I'm staying there, I also said ain't no sense in us staying in the Airbnb next year, because guess what happens? You start to feel like you gotta move and shake at the same time. And that's not how it should work with the BravoCon situation, because there might be people that I want to see that maybe Sassy don't want to see, or they could be people that I want to see that Drop the T don't want to see. So we're not going to always want to see the same panels. So it's going to be very important that when we go the next time, we one, stay at a hotel, two, know and understand that we close enough that we can walk alone to get where we need to go. It's just what it is. But Portia had a ball. She probably was watching the video. She wasn't probably hurting the lady. I don't know. But maybe the lady was hurt. I don't know. But I believe Portia. I stand with Portia. Sorry, not sorry. I stand with Portia. Portia said she didn't hit that lady. I don't think Portia dumb enough to assault an old lady. I just don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. Now, I think that lady did just what Portia said. She left that B word out, but I think she probably did call that gal that. And I think that these goddamn Karens be thinking that they so entitled that they can do what they want to us. And it don't work that way. It just don't work that way. It do not work that way. But Portia said she did not slap that lady phone out her hand, and that lady was the assaulter, not her. That's what Portia said. Okay. And she told us she had her phone on. She did have her phone on. That's what she said.
The lady who was sitting next to me, I was on my phone, and the volume was up on the phone. And she turned to me out of nowhere and she said, "So you're gonna make me listen to that the whole flight?" And I said, "Well, do you want to?" And she said, "No."
Yeah, Portia said she did have her phone on. So the lady wasn't lying about that part. But everything else, I don't believe nothing that lady said, y'all. Nothing that lady said. All right, I'm at Chick-fil-A. Let me see if I can read some comments. I put on my earplugs. I want silence on the plane. I stand on Portia as well. I'm glad she had witnesses. Me too, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, because boy, our people was ready to condemn her. The police would have been ready to condemn her, all that if she didn't have no witnesses. So hell yeah, I'm glad she had witnesses because this might not have panned out as good for Portia if she didn't. Hold on a
Hi, good
second.
morning.
Uh-huh. I like the way she said my name. Ooh, child, she must be new. None of them ain't never said my name like that. Melissa. Melissa. Good morning. How are you?
How are you?
I'm all right.
The number 5.
They on Delta flight. Soon as you sit down, they tell you to silence your phone. They was on a Delta flight. They ain't never said that to me on a Delta flight. I've been on a Delta flight. They don't. They ask you, do you want headphones though? Yep. Uh-huh. They have asked me if I want headphones on the flight, but they ain't never told me that I gotta silence my phone. But I guess asking me if I want headphones is the same thing. Okay. That could be the same thing. But now the lady says Portia was the last one to get on the plane. That's a lie. That's one lie right there. Because Portia was in first class. First class is never gonna be the last one to get on the plane. Okay? I don't believe that. Unless she was late. Oh shit, it could have been late. The number of black women condemning Portia in the comments were disgusting. It be our own people. That's what I'm saying. They was like, I know it's her because she done did this and she done did that. I hate when people do that. Stop going back in people's past, getting old shit and trying to compile it with something new to happen. If Portia been in a fight before in her past, Okay, so what? That's her past. It don't got shit to do with that incident on the plane. Stop combining everything and know that everything is a single incident. And I don't like when people do that. You want to go back and get everything the girl did and say, oh, because she did this, she had to do that to that lady. Oh, because she did this, I'm sure she did that. Thank you so much. You too. Hmm. Because she did this, she had to do that. That's bullshit. And when people start doing shit like that, that means they don't got nothing else to stand on. You don't got nothing else to stand on. Nothing else. Because child, please, you going in the trash getting some old shit that's old and antiquated to try to prove your point today. No, no, no. Somebody, well, she did this back in the past. She hit this person. She hit that person. Shut up. Shut up already. Okay? But anyway, Porsha. I believe Portia will be vindicated. And I just like that one lady called in and said her mama was there, and her mama said that it didn't go down like that. It didn't go down like that. Portia was the one being aggravated and whatever. And the plane hadn't even taken off yet. The lady claims that the plane was, Portia was the last one there and all this other stuff. People were still getting on the plane. And when people still getting on the plane, you can't tell me to turn my goddamn phone off. You can't do that. So I don't know. I would like to know when it happened, what was going on the plane when it happened, because that all makes a difference too. That makes a difference because if I'm sitting at the gate and I'm waiting for them to take off and all this and that, we ain't even started taking off yet, and people getting on the plane, then leave me the fuck alone with my phone. I wouldn't give a fuck if I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the same goddamn time with all that shit going. Leave me the fuck alone because this plane ain't even started yet. And we ain't gone nowhere yet. We ain't even pulled off from the tarmac. We ain't even left the goddamn thing with the stairs on it that's connected to the plane that bring the people on. We ain't left yet. So then you don't bother me about my goddamn phone. So I don't know what stage they was on the plane. I'd like to know that because that makes a difference too. Because you can't be telling nobody to turn their goddamn phone off and the plane ain't even got up underway. And sometimes it take every bit of 25 to 30 minutes for us to get loaded on the plane or be able to leave. Y'all know how that works. Everybody might get on the plane, yeah. They might all get on there, but then guess what happens? We got to sit there and wait some time before the pilot is told to move the plane or start to, get on the runway. Sometimes we sitting there waiting for 25, 30 minutes just for him to get on the runway. So yeah, I don't know what stage they was in, but I'm still Team Porsche, and I'm standing with Porsche today, and that's just what it is. Okay, I was standing with Porsche before I heard that lady's voice, and I'm standing with Porsche after the fact. Yeah, I am. I sure am. Hmm. So yes, prayers up for Portia because she gonna need them. Because baby, the current gonna have fans that's gonna want to come for Portia's neck, and some of us coming for Portia's neck, and it seemed like Portia might not even been did up to that lady. Sometimes these people just they don't like us. They don't like us. Hey, yeah, sometimes they don't like us, y'all. They just don't like us. And that's what it is, okay? So just know and understand that. I'm a replay. I seen something about a replay, but the wheels is moving because the wheels don't stop. Anyway, y'all, I'm pulling up to my parking space. So I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to wish y'all a beautiful day. And I'm going to see y'all tonight. We're going to go live tonight. We're going to run some of this back. We're going to watch Mia's video so I can speak on that. And then we're going to do we'll probably do that members only as well because I'm going to talk about that Chicago thing tonight. Okay, that Chicago incident, but I'm going to do it in members only because I don't want to talk about that on the outside of the platform. See, that's when I really like to go on members only. When it's something like that sensitive, I don't really like to just open it up to everybody because That's when feelings get involved and stuff like that. And then you start to disagree disrespectfully because you don't know who the heck gonna come in here. All right. So we'll be there tonight, and I'll do that probably around 5 o'clock. I'm gonna schedule it sometime today for like 5 today, and then we may go live on the channel after. We'll see. All right. But in the meantime, and in between time, y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Okay. Share your smile with the world, y'all, because you never know who might need it. Treat people how you want to be treated in life. Okay. Treat people how you want to be treated. And last but certainly not least, y'all, YOLO. You only live once, okay? So live your life on your terms and not nobody else's, all right? Now, with that being said, y'all gonna have a lovely day, and I'll see y'all this evening. Bye.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam, jam 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know that beat, we know shine bright like royalty. We know stay keep it till you're guilty and wine. So kind of your neck is falling. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend you had me thinking, oh, almost kidding. I let my head up like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, cigarettes and the season.